Friends 2.
Nice. So, that's a good-looking guitar back there, Ronald Ramsey.
Well, it's older than I am. Those things that are older, pretty good looking, including you, Randy. I'm just kidding.
So this is John Hennis. Just kind of wanted to introduce you a little bit. He is out of Topeka, Kansas. Charlie is running a little bit late out of New Mexico, but he's gonna. It's a harvest day apparently at his work. So
fucking hard. I harvested a few minutes ago.
Oh Lord. Do you have underwear on?
Me?
Yeah, you. I was like, I saw all the way up there. What's going on?
I do all my interviews. I might. You'll never know.
So let's talk a little bit about your new band. You got a new band going on, don't you?
Well, yeah. I suppose it's pretty. It's getting off the ground, you know. Just I mean, I'm having a lot of fun with it, but it's kind of I mean, I don't know what there is to know about it.
Do you have a singer? Do you guys is it going to be instrumental or is it just gonna have singer and all that kind of stuff in it?
Oh, yep, singer.
Sweet.
Right now we're the vocals are about, you know, it's like the earth, like
Good stuff, man. John really wants to know about Knot, though. He is a huge Anthrax fan.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll let you get started, but I got a question about it. Do you do all genres of Anthrax? You like John Bush era included, or you just stick to the belladonna stuff, or both?
No, we do I'm trying to think. I know we do only we do I think we do the Devil You Know, and then we do Death Rider. Is that belladonna? Death Rider?
I believe so.
I think so, yeah. But no, so I mean, I think those are, we try to keep it pretty mostly belladonna, I think.
Right on. Me and a buddy of mine have argued for years about that, about he likes the John Bush album way better, and I always tell him he's crazy. But
yeah, I'm much more into the belladonna era.
Like, I dig some songs off of like Sound of White Noise, like, but it's not my favorite stuff, but I do dig some of the stuff off of there, and I get into it quite a bit. And some days it'll just hit me and that song pops in my head. I'm like, well, now I got to go listen to it, you know?
Oh yeah, no. And you know, and that's, I mean, the whole tribute band thing, it's a whole new world, I think, because it's like we go play a show, everything's cool. And it's like people are like, oh, they think that you're like Anthrax or something, or buy my tickets, and you're like, okay, this is fucking, I'm not who you say I am, but whatever.
So you guys travel with that band and do shows around, or you pretty much stick fairly local, or?
We're working a big four package right now. So we've got a bunch of gigs lined up. I think nothing's confirmed yet, but we've got 6 shows lined up over the next year for big four shows. And we're talking about, as soon as everything opens back up, we're really going to try to take it off and do a bunch of traveling. But right now, the only show, I think we've got an Albuquerque gig.
Oh, that's cool.
Month, and then an El Paso gig next month. So, but other than that, and then we're playing Oklahoma City and Tulsa in May, I believe.
Right on.
Charlie'd be excited to hear about that Albuquerque one, because that's he lives right up there.
Yeah, I mean,
wish he'd get on. Sure wish we could let him know about that.
We'll catch him up in a little bit. So how many bands are you in right now, Ron?
We're at in Albuquerque. Somebody's wanting to know.
That I am not 100% sure of yet. I'm just the band, so we don't know anything. Us bass players.
And when you say big four, it's kind of like the big four bands all together.
Yeah, big four tribute bands. So just Slayer, Metallica, Megadeth, and us. And it's fucking, I think we've done 3 or 4 of those shows now, and man, every time it's just a big old fun time. I mean, it's like just
I'd like to spring off of that Megadeth statement for just a second. Over the Super Bowl weekend, this past weekend, my neighbor showed me a link that he bought us Megadeth tickets for $16 a piece. And that's what I said too. I thought he was lying to me. And I was like, and he goes, no, for real. It's like the deal ends tomorrow. And I was like, dude, let's go.
Did he show you the receipt?
Yeah, he ordered them. 16 bucks.
16 bucks. Where at?
Kansas City.
Wow.
I like to call it the Sprint Center because that's what it used to be, but apparently now it's the T-Mobile Center.
Huh.
With Lamb of God and Trivium.
Oh,
and
dude.
and Flames.
Holy shit. $16?
I know. I was like, that's like 1984 prices, right?
1984 prices.
Yeah, that's like $5.33 a band. That's fucking dope.
Ridiculous. So how many bands are you in now right now, Ron? Other than your tribute band?
Oh.
Let me think.
Yeah.
I've got I call it my passion project, basically. It's Kingdom of Ashes.
Yeah.
And it's just a 3-piece instrumental band. Me and 2 of my buddies just write the craziest music that we can and kind of try to tame it a little bit. And it's not for everybody, but there's something in there for everybody, I think, is what we try to do. I mean, it might be really heavy, really groovy, or then it might be very like authentic with some sort of time period, or just trippy, or like it might, you listen to one song and it's like, damn, I feel like I'm a cowboy tripping on peyote somewhere. Or next thing you know, I feel like the 1920s listening to some ragtime band in the bar, or you're like, I feel like I'm on a pirate ship sailing across the sea, you know. And
Do
it's
anything
just,
you fucking want, man.
yeah, trying to capture all kinds of stuff like that. So that's cool. And then I've got my newest project, Anomalist, which it's a more traditional progressive metal band with vocals and everything. And you know, it just kind of.
Who else in that band?
So it's going to be my good friends David Carlisle, TJ Masters, and Ian Harms. So that's guitar, drums, and vocals. And we got about 2 or 3 new songs in the works, and I'm discovering my new passion for producing music.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm trying to record and practice everything and get my chops up so we can record this album together. And so far we've got about 2 songs done and that are ready for vocals anyway.
So you're producing it and mixing it and everything yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I've slowly but surely, I mean, I've been getting my little studio den better and better, and I'm fixing to do some more remodeling and making it more awesome.
More awesome. What about some music? Ashton? I think you sent Ashton some music. You want to hear something that he plays?
We'll see. I did send some stuff. So there, I mean, I haven't even scratched the surface of the music that I do so far. So
not lying, dude. Hey Ashton, why don't we play a little something? Ashton?
Oh,
he says, "Yeah, I've heard this."
So this is a record or this is songs that I produced. Well,
Heck yeah. I like how you just sit there. Yeah, I did that. You just dude, you got to see the chat, Ron. Brandon's on there, and he said, "I'm not the one that's so far away."
Oh, I can't wait to see him again. He's gonna hear all about it.
I think he's trying to make it play in the background a little bit.
So who are some of your major influences, Ron? Like, you draw from any certain genre that sparks you?
I think I would mostly say like just instrumental music, progressive metal. I think anything goes in progressive metal. So if you kind of, and like you might just hear the just the good vocals to the brutal screams to the prettiest noises to the raunchiest shit, and like and I think you could kind of so I think I just don't like to limit myself, and I like music that doesn't limit itself. I think if that's a good way to put it.
Sounds good to me. Randy was saying that you might do some live jamming for us.
Do you mind doing that?
I don't mind. I certainly don't mind. I know what to play, but we could try it out.
Hell yeah! What about Petrucci? You like him?
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, Petrucci. He's probably the godfather of progressive music. If you want to kind of, I say that. He kind of pioneered it in a modern way in my mind. As far as like just guitar players go, it's like it was Randy Rhoads, Buckethead, Steve Vai, and then Paul Gilbert and John Petrucci, and then I just kind of all five of those guys, and then you just kind of ran with that, and that's just kind of how it all worked out. Oh, check this out! I got my Randy action figure.
What the fuck ever?
I got a little bag of blue meth somewhere.
Well, hello, Charlie.
Hi, everybody. Apologies.
Hi.
So we were just talking about where the band's going to be playing, and he's going to be playing in Albuquerque.
Oh shit!
What? Not quite sure where, but in Albuquerque.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure yet, but when I know, it'll probably be like 2 days before I get there. That's how it works. I'm just there.
All right. Well,
but,
looking forward to that then.
Oh Lord.
But I think that if I had to pick, like I think a good producer is probably like, if I was gonna build like a band, like alive or dead people, it'd be like these fucking 4 dudes, but then a good producer, and I think producing music is kind of in everybody's back pocket these days. I'm just trying to do it, and sometimes I'm happy with it, and sometimes I'm just not happy with it. And
Well, that didn't work.
Sometimes you gotta blind yourself.
How about you
So-
shred a little for us, man?
Yeah. Well, I can try. I might take my clothes off and put the robe back on.
Oh
To do.
Lord, I forgot what you were wearing.
Oh,
I don't even want to know what he was doing under there. Fucking don't.
yeah, man. Oh, that's great.
Well, that guitar there's got a little story to it. Do you want to talk about it?
Well, I love the story. It actually got a little bit more crazy recently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ended up actually getting in contact with the guy who owned it before me, and which I guess it's not that crazy, but to me it was cool, you know. Let me see here if I can get this set up a little bit better for. Oh shit. Sorry. I really don't know what to play, but I don't know if you guys can, if this looks okay.
Yeah,
Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. Well, I tell you what, I've been working on this. Why don't I just see if let's give this a little test run and see if this is a new anomalous track. Does that sound okay?
Hell,
Does it sound okay? Does it sound really bad?
Nope. Sounds good.
Can't hear it now.
Now I can't hear it. That's weird.
Yep, same.
Me too.
Here's the tinkle.
That's really weird. Can you guys hear it?
A little bit.
Hey, Ron, I think we're kind of losing you on it. I don't know what's going on.
Ron.
He says, "Can you hear me?" He's rocking it like a motherfucker.
You guys can't hear me?
No.
So what happened was our one of our mics took over, took priority.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Huh.
It was really starting to get lame, so we were.
Well, what, dude? This we heard a lot. We heard most of it, and it was fucking kick ass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Well,
fucking.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. It's like, you know, it's writing 6-minute songs. Everybody's like, by the end of it, but you know, nobody makes it to the end anyway.
Yeah.
Christy said, "There's somebody already loving you over there in Albuquerque."
Nice.
Seriously, Mr. Thomas. Thomas is can't wait for you to show up in Albuquerque and throw down.
Dude, Thomas, I'm gonna be all up in your fucking city, dude. I'm up in there, and I'm probably gonna, you know, like do stuff there.
Eat some green chilies.
Yeah.
Green chilies, and you know, I was actually stranded in Albuquerque for about 4 days, and it was actually really horrible. Like, I wasn't stranded, I wouldn't say, but there was I lost a dog on tour once. It wasn't my dog, but we brought a dog with us because it was the road dog, you know, it's just what you do, I guess. But no, I mean, yeah, the place that we played was a place called the Armory, in the middle of the war zone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun stuff right there.
I was in the war zone for 4 days, and we were looking for the dog, and it's like they're like, "Oh, no, don't go down that street at night," and we're like, "All right," and we went down it.
All
and,
right.
like, I picked open a crack house this one time. It was like an opium den. Like maybe that some fucking crazy fucking weirdo fucking stole the dog, so I kicked it open. And these just fucking heroin addicts were like laying on the ground, and I had a knife on me in case I was gonna stab somebody. And they were all like, all they did was go, and I'm like, Tucker. The dog's name was Tucker. So, I mean, and yeah, like there was needles everywhere. I saw this lady,
she was like sitting there at the bus stop, and she had a big old blonde perm, and she was probably like 60, or maybe she was like 30, but she looked 70. You know what I mean? But she had this big old perm, and then she pulled out this needle from her hair, shot herself up, put it back in her hair, and then picked up her kids from school at the bus stop.
Wow.
And we were just kind of like,
yeah.
Go Albuquerque.
That's that's Albuquerque for you, man. Fucking,
I mean, we were in the shit, man.
Yeah.
And then by the end of it, we kind of got like a name for ourselves, because we were just like in this green van running around the whole town going, Tucker, Tucker, Tucker. You know, and everybody was like, yo, man, did you guys hear about that new shit called Tucker? God, get that Tucker shit? You guys got that?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and you want to come back to fucking Albuquerque, man.
And it's just like, you would wonder if I'd ever want to, but I can't wait.
Man.
I'm looking for Tucker. God damn it. I've never found Tucker.
And it's only gotten crazier, man. It's only gotten crazier. It's fucking worse than it was before, dude.
Man, dude.
It's the Wild West out here, man. Sometimes I'm like, what the fucking on Valentine's Day, fucking dude fucking stabbed 11 fucking people on a bike.
What?
Here in Albuquerque. He just
How did you have 11 people on a bike?
He just fucking rode up the street called Central and just like got out and fucking stabbed random stabbings, dude. Fucking 11 fucking people yesterday. It's fucking crazy.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
We didn't I mean, some dude chopped this lady's head off with a sword here in Oklahoma City not too long ago.
That's pretty wild.
You never know what the heck's gonna happen.
That's true.
And it's like, damn, it's like,
it's a bad day.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So, but yeah, man. I mean, so that before it all kind of went to shit, that was a new Anomalous song. It's no, it doesn't have vocals on it yet, but that song's gonna have vocals on it. Ian's range is just his abilities are just totally beyond what I just can't wait. I think the vocals are really gonna set that song off, and I can't wait for everybody to hear it.
Hell yeah. It sounded badass.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
But
so how long do you think it's going to be before you'll be able to, do you have like a timeline for all of that, the album, getting it all mixed, getting it all rolled together and getting out in front of people?
Well, no, I don't. In some cases, I'd say the best way to get stuff done is to light a fire under everyone's ass. But saying that, I mean, like some sort of deadline, but there's really not. We're just kind of hanging out and just trying to get a feel for, the direction that we want to go. And I mean, and that the thing is I think the 3 songs that we have are extremely drastic from one another. And I think that's what's cool about what I like to do is that most I mean, like, you got a record and it's just, it's nice. It's like, okay, well, this is it. The record is what it is. And every song sounds pretty similar, but like a lot of the songs so far anyway, it's just kind of every song's just way different. And I mean, it's kind of, I like that kind of stuff. I mean, shit.
We told him you and Ron and Charlie were going to get along because he says fuck a lot. So two peas in a pod, man.
Fuck yeah.
This time.
So how do you go about writing? Do you all just get together in the room and just start throwing down and going, hey, that sticks. That was cool. How do you guys go about doing that?
Occasionally, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you, Mister. Mr. We occasionally do that. A lot of the times it's like we got this idea, everyone goes home, works on it, and then like whether it just starts out with a drum beat or like I stay up until 2:00 in the morning writing a whole song, and then everybody just kind of learns it, or same with Dave. You know, it's just kind of like everything blossoms together, but we kind of like plant the seeds on our own a lot of the time, which is, you know, my last Koa album, we wrote it completely all through emails. We didn't even see each other all year, and we
That's
wrote
kind of what I was wondering, if maybe that's what you do, is throw something down at your house and then send it over and, hey, see if you can get anything to go along with this, see if you can make this work.
Yeah, we're doing more and more of that, actually. A lot of we're all getting studio setups at our own homes. It's you know, and what I have here, it's not much, but it works. And I've been doing some cool, I mean, I think it's cool. I've just been fucking in here just killing it, man. Killing myself, really. So we've covered Koa, we've covered Anomalist, and we've covered Not. So I'd like to, now we could move on to another project, which this one's kind of a fun one. And I've actually been working on the first release for this. I'm hopefully going to have this coming out this year as well, for my project called Weird Neighbors. So this is a project that's very dear to my heart. It's a kind of like, it really embraces my personality versus just my abilities as, you know, a performer, I guess. But it's basically these two guys, me and my drummer buddy Brian Rundis, and we just do total improv, and we here you go, man. Yeah, there. Go for it, dude. Yeah. Anyway. Duty calls.
Sounds familiar.
So yeah, that we recorded our first single not too long ago. It was kind of an interesting experience. We just kind of ate some magic mushrooms, and then went to the studio, and then whatever happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The kid's like, I'm gonna mix this for you.
Yeah. It was really great. It turned out really, really well. I couldn't believe it. So I'm mixing it all now, and it's just kind of like, holy crap. But I think I wouldn't ever do it again, but and it's just this big long like 11-minute track of just pure organic jams. And I think the whole plan is to we're going to release some comic books. We've got a whole bunch of stories and the Weird Neighbors comics, and like a couple of the comics are, it's like one's about like, you know, these meth dealers like throw some meth down the toilet in Florida, and then the alligators get it. Then you got a whole town infested with methed out alligators. And we're up to the Weird Neighbors to help save the town. We got and then the Komodo Bandits. It's about, you know, these people that are breaking into homes and terrorizing a neighborhood, but all they're doing is, you know, you think of the Komodo Bandits, and all they do is break into your house and take shits in your toilet and leave it there for you to find.
Komodo.
Bro, I had a buddy that used to do that. Whenever we'd go on a trip, we'd all be in a hotel. He'd come over to somebody else's room, go in and do the same thing, take off, and we're like, God. But somehow he'd go to like everybody's room and do it. And I'm like, how do you have to go that much, bro? Like, for real.
That's fucking wild.
Komodo.
Yeah, I mean, I could go on and on about shitting in weird places, but I mean, unless you guys want to. I mean, I'll tell you what, one quick story. I'll make it quick. Basically, I was camping this one time. This is like one of my proudest moments ever. I was camping. I'm campsite A, campsite B, and campsite C. I'm campsite C. Campsite A and campsite B are being dicks to each other. Well, I decide that once everybody goes to bed, campsite A was the bigger dick. I'll go over there and take a shit in their cooler of beer in the middle of the night, and then come back, and then everything will be fine. Well, then the next day, campsite A finds it and thinks that campsite B did it. So I mean, that was a great night. So
Oh my God.
And that's pretty wild, dude. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't want to get off topic.
Yeah, some shit will come back on you.
Some shit, yeah.
Yeah, no, some shit. Oh Lord. Well, that was pretty cool, man. So
yeah.
Comic book, 3 bands, right? Or 3 different projects.
So far, we've covered 4.
Four
projects.
All right. Yeah. And gonna be in Albuquerque.
That's crazy, dude.
Looking for Tucker.
Yeah.
Charlie will help you look for Tucker.
We ended up leaving Albuquerque and not finding Tucker. And it was actually extremely heartbreaking. But then I think 2 days after the tour ended, we got a call saying that Tucker's been found. And then the owner of Tucker just hauled ass to Albuquerque. I think he made it from Oklahoma City to Albuquerque in like 6 hours.
I remember this, dude, because I remember, Becca was sharing, all the info and everything like that. And I was sharing it around fucking Albuquerque like a motherfucker. I fucking remember when that happened, dude. That was
like, dude, we were just, I mean, it was like the bane of our existence for like fuck a week finding that.
Man. I had everybody that I fucking knew looking for that fucking dog, dude. Because like fucking everybody's like dog lovers and fucking dude. Everybody down here was like, find this fucking dog, man. I was like, thank you guys for fucking sharing that, dude. It fucking actually worked. That was fucking awesome.
And like that's that's what I mean. And I think the power of the people and just fucking I mean that fucking that means something, man. And that is just, I mean, my heart's like exploding with like little fucking right now.
Well, that's what that's what we're supposed to be using fucking all this fucking technology for, is good shit. And we use it for so much bad shit sometimes.
I know, dude.
But we use it for some good shit sometimes too. And it's fucking, yeah, dude, it fucking warms my heart too. That's fucking badass.
I mean, that's what we're trying to do now, is use it for good.
We're trying. We're trying really hard, man.
We're trying. People just keep throwing roadblocks on us.
Fuck them, dude. Fuck them.
Copyright our ass.
I know.
Dude, the censorship and like shit like that is insane nowadays. Like, I've got friends that do Twitch and they're like streamers and the YouTube guys and all that shit. And like, they'll hang your ass for having like a clip of anything in there, you know?
Yeah, that's what we're finding. We streamed live on Facebook and got a strike, and then went to did we do it on YouTube? No, it's just when I uploaded it, got a strike on that. Come on, man. And then we're like, tried Twitch last week. Of course, we only played like 30 seconds of a song or whatever. Hopefully, as far as I know, nothing came out of that one. But we want to just stream it straight to our website because we own the fucking website. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
And so we kind of want to do our lives on our Facebook or on our website. That way, you know, there's none of that bullshit. And all we have to do is just share a link to it on Facebook, and not the actual video or anything like that. So hopefully we're going to get this figured out to where we can play what the fuck we want.
Yeah. Yeah, because we lost that whole first fucking episode thanks to me. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, well
I know. Yeah, played way too much of fucking 2 songs, and they were like, nope, can't do that. No.
Yeah. Shut our live down. John couldn't see it anywhere.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty wild, man. Fucking, you know, but. It's kind of, but it's a double-edged sword too, because I mean, like fucking with all the bad, you know, I mean, it has gotten a lot better. I mean, we can still do this fucking in 3 different states, and we don't have to do it on telephones anymore. And I mean, it's cool to be able to do this, man. So, you know, we try to use it for good.
Yeah, no, and it's like, you know, you guys are fucking funny dudes. I mean, that's like, I mean, and you're professional about it, and I think, you know, that's all that matters.
That's the first time I've ever heard anybody call us professional, you guys. Holy shit. Fuck yeah, man.
I think that's true.
Hey, it is true.
Absolutely.
As for being the first time, not the professional piece of it.
Oh, yeah, don't get us wrong.
No. I think we just kind of want to go back to our roots. I mean, Ron, do you get played on the Cat? Well, you know, there's just so many things that a band like yours can't do right now. Not that you're not talented or what have you. You just things haven't fallen in line where you've gotten a manager and you've got picked up by a label, and the label pays X amount of fucking dollars just to get played on the Cat. You know, we want to make a venue to where people can hear about you, see you. Thomas already wants to see you, man, just out of your personality, man. So, I mean, that's the cool shit right there. That's the shit we need. And we want to promote all these bands that just don't have a venue to express themselves. So really appreciate you coming on here, man.
For sure.
You know, like, I think, I was going to say, Randy, ask and you shall receive. You know what I mean? Now, I think I can testify that right there, people don't experiment enough with, because you'd be amazed at what might just happen if you just ask.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's like, hey, you know, you go talk to your old lady and it's like, hey, can I put it in your butt? And she's like, sure. And you're like, sweet, you know, or it's like, hey, can I write the film score for your movie? And they're like, well, sure. And you're like, well, cool. Holy shit.
If you don't ask, the answer's always no.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, I mean, that goes back to when we first started doing this shit, it was like, you know, we just started, like, we were just like, what do we do? We're just like, well, we just got to fucking start asking motherfuckers. And because what's the worst thing they're going to tell us is no. Like, I mean, they're not gonna come to our house and beat the shit out of us for fucking asking them. So, I mean, it's like, you got to fucking go for it, dude. Fuck yeah, man.
Hey, Ron, you got somebody in the chat that wants to find out how to stream your stuff.
You could find Kingdom of Ashes on Spotify, YouTube. You can find it all on there. We got like one music video out and stuff like that, and I'm working on I'm working on that. I'm really bad about all that. Yeah, but there's Kingdom of Ashes, and that's about all I got on the internet right now. But yeah, we've got 2 albums out. We've got another one coming. Actually, we got 2 more coming. And then I got the Anomalous record coming out. I got the Weird Neighbors coming out. I've got I've actually the track we played was something that's pretty interesting. It's I don't really know. I haven't really talked about it much, and this is the first time I've shared it with anyone. But I'm kind of working on a musical. It's a ballet kind of dancing, kind of metal symphony thing. I'm trying to shoot for some sort of like a Trans-Siberian Orchestra of Halloween kind of thing.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
And it's really, I've got like almost an hour and a half of music wrote for it, and I've been talking to some people, I've been bugging some people about it. Everything's kind of in the works. They're waiting for like a official like submission for it, you know, trying to do everything legit. But that's kind of what I've been working on the most lately, and it's about the Wolfman. Hopefully, if everything goes good, we might get some more offers to do like more monster movies. Or, I mean, I say offers. Once this monster this old school monster musical is wrapped up. I might do another one.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
So, but yeah, man. I mean, I had a lot of fun.
Dude, you sound like you're a pretty fun. You stay pretty busy, man. That's yeah. I mean, you got a lot of irons in the fire, dude. But I think that's awesome that you've got that much creativity just flowing out of you, dude, and you're doing something with it, and not wasting it away, man. So awesome, dude.
I didn't understand what he was saying.
And the range of creativity is crazy.
Yeah,
You're all over the place. You're not just pigeonholed into one thing.
exactly.
No lie.
Well, I used to be in a signed country band. We're actually rekindling that this year too. Working on. I mean, I say it's country. It's more like southern outlaw country kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Total fucking just like
Yeah,
like making a beer run or like committing murder and being on the run and like speeding and just like cost money to drive shit like this with
Yeah,
a
man.
big truck and shit. So you got that, and I've been thinking about doing guitar lessons again. I've been thinking about like doing my own patron for stuff like that. I've been working on. It's just too much, man.
it's a lot. That is a lot.
More, but I just joined another group. It's like it's more of like a really death metal band. I mean, they actually they're about to sign a new deal. I think we're going to be doing some traveling with that. Maybe, I don't know, but I appreciate fucking hardworking people, and I try to be a hard worker. And if you fucking work hard, I'll fucking give you the shirt off my back. Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
This is my son Owen. He parties. Is it party time? Party time.
Hi, Rowan. You just gonna smile?
Yeah.
High right now, but yeah. I don't know what his deal is, but yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else, and I mean, I'm sure there is, but I just keep forgetting. Oh, and my solo record. I've been solely working on a solo record that's just like Joe Satriani type stuff, And then my acoustic stuff. I got like 4 acoustic songs, like August Rush type shit.
Damn, man. Take over.
Are you gonna take over, Rowan?
Take over. Judas, take over.
So it's hilarious, man. Just in that short time, he just rattled off 3 more things.
I know.
It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
3 more, yeah.
That puts us up to 7, right?
I believe so.
Oh, Ron, Uncle B says hi to Rowan.
Oh. Say hi, Uncle B.
He's like, he's not up there.
Well, I mean, I think once and that's another thing, the whole balance between work, and family. Oh, and oh, Rowan. He's playing with my keyboard. I've got, we got like
You're about to get messed up.
Hold on, man. We're wrapping up, brother.
Sit down.
Look how hairy this kid is. He's so hairy. But they don't want to listen to synthesized piano.
Right.
But yeah, you guys, I don't even remember what I was saying.
Our geeks got some more music. Do we want to get a little clip in before we wrap up?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
This keyboard.
Hold on, Rowan. Hey, go out there, man.
No!
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Good shit.
Yeah, a lot of it, you know, none of it's too crazy, you know, and that's the thing. When you listen to it, I'm trying to write music that modern dance can kind of get in with metal and make it crazy.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Right. Well, Ron, thank you so much for coming on, man. You told me more than I thought I knew, you know, maybe a quarter of what you do, and I had no idea. So
It's crazy.
Thank you for coming on and kind of, we're getting better each week, but that was kind of one of the things I pitched to these guys. I go, I know a guy that won't make fun of us if we just fucking tank. So he'll just laugh and shit. And full of talent anyway, if it does work. And it worked. Yeah. So I'm glad we got to showcase a lot of your stuff, man.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Man, you guys have been a blast to hang out with. And if you ever want me on the show again, just fucking, whisper, just be like, I'll be like,
He just made it creepy.
oh.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Ron.
Yep.
Dude,
You guys-
appreciate it, man.
I'm gonna go do the husband thing this time.
Nope. Yes, sir.
So you guys have a good one, man. We'll
Talk
fucking
to you later.
Thank you,
Take
bro.
care, Ron.
later, dude.
Bye.
Oh, fucking cheers to the geek. He
Yeah.
fucking
Nailed it.
nailed it. All right, guys.
Later, bro.
Later.
All right.
Awesome chat with Ron tonight.
That's a very busy fucking young man, dude. Gee, it makes me like really feel bad about and I'm not doing much, man. That's fucking wild.
See, when I said he has one of these band practices, I don't even know. I don't
Yeah.
even know. He
Wow.
does hot tub jobs on the side as well, and has a full-time job.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Yeah, I'm not doing much. And, I
I get on here and hang out with you guys once a week.
Right. I can never say I'm fucking busy ever again. I can never fucking be like, I'm too busy. I'm obviously not. Dude, that's super cool, dude. And every single one of those were, they're like, I mean, like John was saying earlier, there's some of them are definitely, it's just all over, dude.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's fucking cool, man. They on all those things, they said they sound fucking cool. I can't wait for them to fucking come out, dude. Fucking comic book, dude. I want to fucking see that shit.
Hey, Charlie, am I thinking correctly? Next week we're going to be talking to Brandon, or am I?
I gotta double check on that, make sure we're still good with that. But it's a possibility. It is a possibility.
All right, that was a little teaser for our guest next week, Mr. Brandon. Maybe not. Maybe I'll shut
He's
up.
like,
Charlie's like, don't say it.
Ooh, brother, let me tell you something, dude.
All right.
Macho
Yeah.
Man 300 or 3000 or whatever the fuck it was.
I think the geek's gonna hit us with a little exit music.
Yes, sir.
We bang your ugly friends too.